Now, humility aside, I've failed at a lot of things in my life. The first thing I failed at, I actually had the best job coming out of graduate school. I was going to work at a company. I got to wear a suit every day. I got to have stock options. I was going to be in charge of employee relations at this company here. I failed the management test, meaning that they didn't think I had enough experience to be a manager in order to be a manager. And so the ironic part was the test was made by a bunch of biopsychologists. My friends from high school and one of my close teachers from high school at my graduation at Georgia said, "What are you getting your PhD in? Industrial organizational psychology. So you failed a test that you are having a PhD in order to make." I said, "Yeah, I did." Very humbling, very ironic. It's another thing I failed at a lot in my life up until recently. And if you, and every time I failed at it, I've always heard these 5 words. We're going to play Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to have you guess what 5 words I heard each and every time that I heard that. So you ready? What are the 5 words?
It's not you.
It's not, see, even you were there. It's not you, it's me. Now, if you think about it's not you, it's me, where's the spotlight on that? If I'm dumping somebody, it's not on you, it's on me. And folks, we as humans, we have been geared to think about it's not you, it's me all the time. Back when we were 5, we thought about my skills, my talents, my abilities got me my first job. It got me great grades. All those things made me successful. When we become individual contributors, whether we are salespeople, researchers, chemists, IT people, anybody, lawyers, doctors, nurses, anybody, the things that make them successful are about me, myself, and I. And that's what makes them successful. And that is the reason why transitioning into leadership is so difficult. And that is where my passion is. And we are failing these people because if you think about it, people who are leading for the first time, they are people who have been successful individual contributors, and they are part of the biggest population of leaders right now. Frontline managers, entry-level supervisors, first-level managers. They have the biggest impact on customer satisfaction, employee engagement. They lead the majority of the workforce. They lead more people than any other people in the organization. They are your bench strength today. They are your next generation of leaders. And we are failing them because if you look at the numbers, 60% of people who are managing for the first time don't get anything in training and development. It is the biggest psychological shift that you will ever make in your life, and we're not setting them up for success. We are setting them up for failure.